Palestine, Ramallah, West Bank, Gaza. This is for the child that is searching for an answer. Wish I could take your tears and replace them with laughter. Long live Palestine!
Long live Gaza!
Long live Palestine!
Long live Gaza!
While we listen to tunes made by ignorant fools, Israel blocked the UN from delivering food. They bring in the troops and we won't even glimpse of the news. They make money off the products that we are quick to consume. And this is not simply a question of different views. Forget emotions, this is facts. What I spit is the truth. It's not about if you're a Christian or if you're a Jew. They're just people living in different conditions to you. They still die when you bomb their schools, mosques and hospitals, and it's not because of rockets. Please God, can you stop this all? I'm not related to the strangers on the TV, but I relate because those strangers could have been me. Words can never ever explain the raw tragedy. This is not a war, they're just murdering more rapidly, and we are automatically supporting pure savagery. Imagine how you'd feel if this was your family. This is not just a war over stolen land. Why do you think there's little boys throwing stones at tanks? And we'll never really know how many people are dead. They drop bombs on little girls while they sleep in their bed. And don't get offended by facts, just try and listen. Nothing is more anti-Semitic than Zionism. So please don't bring bad vibes when you speak to me, because there's plenty of rabbis that agree with me. It's your choice what you do with this message. Don't get confused. I view this from a human perspective. How many more resolutions have to be violated? How many more children have to be annihilated? Israel was a terror state, terrorists that terrorize. I testify on television, televised and telling lies. This is not a war, it's like systematic genocide. Or whatever they try, Palestine will never die. Thank you. Is entitled terrorist. And I think that in this day and age today, there's a lot of, like I said before about definitions and narrative, there's a lot of using the word terrorist as a certain narrative. But was the Stern Gang not a terrorist group? Or about the Ergun? These are the fathers of the state of Israel. What did they do to make this state? Did they not commit terrorist acts, not only against Palestinian people, the indigenous people, but against the British occupier? Did they not commit terrorist acts against them? So this is a question that I wanted to ask. It seems like the ragheads and packies are worrying your dad, but your dad's favourite food is curry or kebab. It's funny but it's sad how they make your mummy hurry with her bags, rather read the Sun than study all the facts. Tell me, what's a bigger threat to human society? BAE systems or homemade IEDs, remote control drones killing off human lives, or man-made homemade bombs committing suicide. I know you were terrified when you saw the towers fall. It's all terror, but some forms are more powerful. It seems nuts. How could there be such agony when more Israelis die from peanut allergies? It's like the definition didn't ever exist. I guess it's all just dependent who your nemesis is. Irrelevant how eloquent the rhetoric peddler is, they're telling fibs. Now tell us who the terrorist is. Lumumba was democracy, Mossadegh was democracy, AND was democracy. Hypocrisy, it bothers me. Call you terrorists if you don't want to be a colony. Refuse to bow down to a policy of robbery. Is terrorism my lyrics? When more Vietnam vets killed themselves after the war than died in it. This is very basic. One nation in the world has over 1,000 military bases. They say it's religion, when clearly it isn't. It's not just Muslims that oppose your imperialism. Is Hugo Chavez a Muslim? I didn't think so. Is Castro a Muslim? I didn't think so. It's like the definition didn't ever exist. I guess it's all just dependent who your nemesis is. Irrelevant how eloquent the rhetoric peddler is, they're telling fibs. Now tell us who the terrorist is. Thank you very much.